What's going on, guys? It's your boy Hallucinate here, coming up with the next installment of Euro Predictor. We got the round of 16, the knockout stages. Here we go. First game up, we got Poland against Switzerland. Poland did very well. Poland finished second with their group without losing a game. Switzerland, they got through on third place. Actually, second place. They finished second as well. Sorry. Uh, I think I think that Poland is going to take this game because I think their team is playing well, even though they have Lewandowski, who hasn't been performing. He hasn't been leading up to his expectation of what they want him to do. But collectively as a team, I think they're doing very well. I think they're going to take the game 2-0. Next game, we got Wales against North Ireland. Now, I gave North Ireland a little bit of flack in the last game. I didn't think that they were going to do very much, but they turned some heads. They surprised me. They surprised a lot of people. They did very well. They got through. However, on the contrary, Wales did very well. Wales, in their first tournament, they performed unbelievable. Bale, he's got a couple goals behind him. He's looking like he's playing very, very well. I think this is going to be a 2-0 win for Wales. Next game, we got Croatia against Portugal. Now, Portugal, although they got through on third. They didn't lose a game, but they didn't win. They got through with 3 ties, and Croatia topped the group. And with Modric playing very well and Rakitic playing well, I think that they're going to take this game 2-1 over Portugal. Ronaldo, he seemed hungry in the last game, but will it carry over? I don't know. He hasn't been playing too well for Portugal in competition, so we'll see how it is, but I'm giving this game to Croatia 2-1. Now, the host nation against Ireland. Ireland's a very good team. They did what they had to do to get through, but I think France, being the host nation, they got a lot to ride on. They're playing phenomenal. They rested a couple guys. Dimitri Payet, who seems to be in form, I think he's going to come back and do very well in this game. The game that they rested him, I think it was good for him. He's going to come back with a force, and I think he's going to lead his team to a 3-0 win over Ireland. Now the next game, we got Germany against Slovakia. I think the German powerhouse team, they haven't hit their full stride yet, but when it comes to the competition and when it really matters, they step up and they play very, very well. And Slovakia, they did very well to get here. They finished third place as well. They got here on just by pure heart. They played very well. They made it through. But the German team, I think, if everybody hits their stride when it really matters, which is now, I think it's going to be a good game. I think they're going to win 2-1. Or 2-0, sorry. Hungary, Belgium. Hungary turned a lot of heads. Hungary played very well. It was their first competition, and they dominated. They did extremely well. They did what they had to do. They qualified. They won. Belgium, on the other hand, they had a couple slip-ups. They played well in the final game, but was it really enough to dominate, to prove themselves that they're a very good team, although they have a lot of good individual talent. But as a team, they're not really playing well right now. So I'm going to give this one to Hungary, 1-0. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be very good to watch. It's going to be very entertaining, but Hungary 1-0. Now this game, we have Italy against Spain. We got a rematch of the last Euro finals. Spain won 4-0, but I don't think that's how it's going to happen this year. I'm leaning towards Spain in this game. I think that they're going to win 2-1. But this is a game that I think could go either way. It depends on who really scores first or who catches on and plays very well first, right out of the gates. It could go the other way. It could be Italy 2-1, Spain 2-1. I think it's a game. It's going to be back and forth. Italy wants revenge, but although my friends are going to give me some flack for this in this game, I'm just going to leave it up to that. I'm going to leave Spain with a 2-1 victory over Italy. Now the final game, England against Iceland. Iceland did very well. Iceland turned a lot of heads. Iceland played very well through the group stages. They surprised a lot of people by being here, by doing what they did, conquering over games, fighting all the way to the end, and making it through. However, England has a very deep squad. I think England's squad, the way they play it this year, I think is very smart. They can use impact subs, as you saw in the second game that they played. They can just turn a game right around with their subs. It helped them win over Wales. Um, they could really do some damage. If they're not playing well, they can easily turn the tide by throwing fresh players in there, because they're very young, they're very talented of team. So I'm gonna give this a 2-1 over England, or for England. Now let's just recap the scores quick. I got Poland 2-0 over Switzerland. I got Wales 2-0 over North Ireland. We got Croatia beating Portugal 2-1. The host nation France over Ireland 3-0. The German powerhouse 2-0 over Slovakia. Hungary getting a good win over Belgium 1-0. Now this game 2-1 for Spain, could go the other way. We'll see what happens in the game. And finally, England over Iceland 2-1. Thank you guys so much for listening. This is your boy Hallucinate. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'm out. Peace.